Hello, I'm Iman Tavakoli. Welcome to the specialized Photoshop tutorial series to teach you how to control your color and lighting in Photoshop using a few simple techniques and give your portrait or photo a dramatic and cinematic feel. If you're looking to make your portrait more attractive and create a more dramatic feel in its color and lighting, stay with me until the end of this video. Alright, in this session, we're going to work on the camera filter section and adjust the light and color on parts of the portrait. Look, in my lighting tutorial series, I usually try to share one tip per session so you can work faster and go through the tutorials more professionally. In today's video, I am going to record a very detailed and specialized tutorial specifically for you regarding the camera filter section. Throughout this entire series, my primary goal is to demonstrate various professional techniques that you can practice and learn effectively. Alright then, let's get started. I will now navigate over to the camera filter or the camera raw filter option. I am going to select my photo from this section and then simply wait for a moment for it to fully load right here. Here, I select this one. It needs to load here. Guys, keep in mind that the loading has nothing to do with whether you're connected to the internet or not. You can disconnect your internet and still work. I'll open this parenthesis. What I am working on right now is completely unrelated to Photoshop's AI section. So please don't think you have to use its AI. It is entirely free of charge. Alright, I select the face and body, then click on Create. You see it only selected the face and body, just this part of the body. It hasn't selected the eyes, eyebrows, or lips. Okay, I'll disable this shush. When I first start working here, first I adjust the shadows to be quite a bit darker. And for the highlights, I usually tend to prefer using a deep black tone. Then I change the blacks a bit more and increase the contrast levels to make the overall image look a little darker. I don't make the exposure too dark. A little bit is enough for that. Then I go back to the shadows and highlights and adjust the contrast. Again, I go back, well, the blacks have gone too much, that's enough. Here, I shift its color towards warm tones. If you want to shift it towards cool tones, you can. Here I move it towards warmth as much as you like. For example, for me, a small amount like 3% is more than enough for my needs. It subtly shifts the overall tint of the image just a bit. Now, I will proceed forward to adjust the contrast. To be honest, I believe that this much is quite sufficient in my opinion. I'll come back over here and adjust the hue settings just a little bit more. This action helps to reduce the saturation levels. We can use the texture section to add effects, but right now I don't need it, only the sharpness gives a better result. Alright then, I am going to move up just a little bit further now, and I can see that this specific area is also quite dark enough for our needs, as the shadow quality was actually looking very good earlier. And the contrast as well. You can see it. Before that, you can do it like this. You can meticulously refine and enhance the color and contrast of your shot, and completely eliminate that unpolished rawness of the original image. Your upshot or portrait will no longer look dull, flat, or visually monotonous. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you are brand new here to my channel, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon. Also, please consider sharing this helpful video with one of your very best friends. This way it helps my video get seen, and your support is a motivation for me to keep making videos and to keep following the path I've started. Thanks again, and see you in the next tutorial.